It's Madden NFL 23, and coming up, it'll be no holds barred between NFC West rivals. It's the Niners and the Cards on Sunday night.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. This one taken just inside the 10. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
And the fireworks turned out to be for the kicking team, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now their defense has to run out on the field and see if they can slow things down a bit.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. Here's Smith. And he's got it. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey from 3 yards out. And the 49ers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. From the 10. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Murray now to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Back deep, Ray McLeod. And this will be taken at the 13. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. One of the more impressive punt returns you will see. That one from 87 yards away. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Well, we know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6. From the 10. And he returns this to the 22. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Murray a give. This is Conner. A nice little juke. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. On second down, Connor looking for space. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
His defense came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Gore now running out of the gun. Gets past one man, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. From the 44, Smith on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Caught on the slant. Touchdown 49ers. Ray McLeod as the first half is winding down. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away from the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Holding offense.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
So we have reached. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. On first down, Smith. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. He's got a man, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, Smith. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Smith throwing again. This is caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. From the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half.
Well, CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Holding.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is nearly impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
To throw again on second down. Murray, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately,
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
and they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, first and goal.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this 35-0 now. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
So out now come the Cardinals.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Room here to run. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run behind center with Connor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Prater's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Out on the field now. Here come the 49ers.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out to this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
Dancing to his left. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. On 4th down, Smith. He's got a man, complete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner, and one side of really